Alright, YouTube, I got a little story time. I was watching Phantom. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. So, hold on, I'm hot as shit. It's not because of sweater. Let me turn this on. Whew. So this story time is how I got fired from my old job. For the people that know me, you know the job I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say the job's name because I want no fucking backlash from this company. But, so I forget what happened, but I'm gonna go from the beginning all the way to the end and how shit happened. So, boom, I'm working at this job as a cook. Mind you, had to be at this fucking place at 5 in the fucking morning. Mind you, up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to get myself dressed, showered, the whole 9 yards, right? So, boom, I'm doing training, whatnot. They training me. I go in. I'm being myself. I don't know nobody, so I'm not gonna say shit if I don't know nobody. Boom, I start working, right? So then, I'm working. I meet one of my mans. I ain't gonna say their name. Just know that you know who I'm talking about. The people that's watching the video, you know who you is. Bam, I meet my mans. First thing I tell him, he could have been, God no, he could have been the fucking head honcho in this bitch. I walk in, literally on some shit like that. I walk in. I'm about to blow this motherfucker up. Straight up. You know what he does? He goes, word, I'm gonna blow this bitch up. Off rip, bond. To this day, I still talk to him. Movie, right? Fast forward, I start working, boom, boom. I'm getting the hand of it. Mind you, I'm cooking for all these motherfuckers, bro. I'm cooking for like, at that point, I'm like 60, 70 motherfuckers. But mind you, when it comes to my meal, people I'm cool with, we not eating that bullshit. So boom, I'm cooking, doing what I gotta do. Mind you, I'm training for this job. You need 2 weeks of training. What the fuck they do? 4 days of training. 4 days of training. Know what the fuck they made me do? Mind you, they didn't unlock the back door because when you the cook, the night crew supposed to leave the back door unlocked for the cook. No back door was unlocked. They changed the fucking pin to get inside the building. So now I am pacing this fucking building for about 30 minutes. Why? Going back from the back to the front, from the front to the back to get inside this fucking building that I could not get into. They didn't want to tell me the fucking code. I'm asking for the code. Mind you, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm texting instead of calling. It's a whole ordeal, right? Boom. So, shout out to the lady that was there. She opened the door. I go in, boom, boom, boom. Now it's like 6 o'clock. I'm behind for an hour. Mind you, you gotta do your prep work for the people for tomorrow. And if you don't do that, you fucked, right? Hold on. Alright, so boom, I get inside the building, I'm chopping it up with the lady. But mind you, the time is rushing ass. So I'm thinking, mind you, it's my 4th day. I'm thinking, the lady that's been training me, a new person gonna come in. Cause they told me the day before I'm gonna get trained. I'm Gucci. So fast forward, I'm starting it, I'm cooking. Mind you, I'm cooking for like 60 to 70 motherfuckers, bro. So imagine how much should I have to cook? Mind you, we were doing French toast. Granted, my mom showed me how to do French toast, but I didn't know how to do the French toast they was telling me. Because I didn't have nobody to fucking show me. So boom, I get in the kitchen. There's no egg in sight. To my knowledge. I'm thinking of like cracked eggs, like eggs I gotta crack. No motherfucking eggs. So I start panicking. I'm looking everywhere in this kitchen for fucking eggs. Boom, I find like a liquid carton. Something like this, a liquid carton of eggs, just liquid. Boom, I'm pouring it. Mind you, it is like 6:30, 6:40. Line starts, I think around like 7:30. So I am behind fires on my ass. Mind you, it's my 4th day working there. Like I said, I only got trained for 4 days and they threw me in there. So I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do? So I'm panicking at this point. The people that I've never seen pull up and I'm looking at them like this. Like fucking deer in headlights. I didn't know them. No, I never seen them the days I worked. So boom. I call up one of the person I'm cool with, my mans, boom, boom, boom. Yo, can you come in today? Nah, I can't, I gotta have some family shit. Like, bro, I call my boss. Yo, I need help. Like, it's only been my 4th day of training. Motherfucker bangs the phone on me. I wanted to legit go, but I needed my job. So, you know, I make ends meet. I call the nighttime crew. I call the lady that's cool, that I was cool with. She comes in, it's like 7:30, bro. Nothing is made. I'm talking about oatmeal, nothing. Nothing. It is fucking cooked. Why? It's only my 4th day and motherfuckers didn't show me. So, the lady comes in, cool, she helping me. The boss that was there, on my ass. You should know what you're doing. You say you know how to cook. I know how to cook. For like 7 motherfuckers. 8 people, 9. 60 to 70. You got me fucked, bro. So boom. I get pulled into the office. What happened? Why was you late? I'm trying to explain what happened. He goes, don't believe you. So now I'm lying. And yeah, so, you know, we're doing. Eventually they train me. Like, I got the 2 weeks of training eventually. After I explain what happened, mind you, I went to HR, my boss, the dude that owned the building. It was bad. Off rip, my first 2 weeks working there was bad. So no, my first week, my fault. My first week there, bad. Dead ass on everything. I was gonna quit. But, you know, shit started working. Shit got moving. Shit was moving. Shit was easy, right? Boom. I'm gonna put up a clip right here of what the fuck I was doing. Scratch that. I don't know why the phone keeps slanting, but fuck it, we ball. So boom. I do what I gotta do, right? So I'm starting to get cool with the people that's there. You know, I'm doing my job, making motherfuckers laugh, doing everything I gotta do, right? And then I started getting better on my job, motherfuckers started hating me. So what happened was, in my head, I hated waking up so early. 4 o'clock in the morning, be there at 5. What the who wants to wake up that early? I wasn't complaining, I was making bread. Bread is bread at the end of the day. Chase that fucking bag no matter what you do, right? So, boom, I'm working. Doing what I gotta do. I'm making this money. Mind you, I'm head down, just straight fucking grinding. Fast forward a little bit, I got comfortable. with the people I work with. Saw people who I thought was my friends. Mind you, ops. Don't trust everybody in your workplace. You will know who you trust. So boom, I'm working. One of my mans, they both taller than me. I'm 5'6" and a half, 5'7" on a good day. Them motherfuckers are like 6'1", 6'2". So what happens? You know, dudes gonna be dudes. They take my green bottle. This shit right here, mind you, not all these stickers was from him. Majority of the stickers was from him. I come back, sticker bomb. I'm like, fuck. You know, it wasn't a problem. We laughed it off. But the shit that was annoying, it wasn't annoying. It was me for annoying. Mind you, I'm short. I'm small. I gotta go up to they will put this shit on high places. So now it's like Jack the Beanstalk trying to climb something. So boom, I get my bottle. Do what I gotta do. You know, I got in trouble here and there because apparently I'm not supposed to talk during line. What the fuck? Be antisocial? Fuck no, I'm talking. So people I work with knew we was talking online. Cause how the fuck you supposed to tell me, yo, I need a regular, but I was like a mind reader? Nah, G. Nope, a nigga ain't no mind reader. So boom. Fast forward. I forgot what happened. Fast forward a little bit. I start wilding. I'm talking about I'm climbing on the fucking fridge. Like, I'm on the fridge. I'm getting sturdy on some fucking vegetables. Like, I start bugging the fuck out. Like, I'm making Mike Tyson videos. If you scroll all the way down to the TikTok, on my TikTok, you will see the Mike Tyson videos I'm talking about. So, boom. I start bugging the fuck out. Like, I'm talking about I'm doing everything and anything. They'll tell me, like, yo, go climb the fridge. I'm on the fridge, you know, doing dumb, reckless shit. Now I see it, I kind of understand what they were saying, but again, mind you, a nigga was bored. I was getting so good on my job that I had like 30 to 40 minutes to chill. People that I work with know how fast I was working. So boom, I start bugging. I'm talking about bugging. I start beefing with this one cook. She wasn't making my shit, I wasn't making her shit. The problem was, the shit she needed to make, I was the cook, and the shit I had to prep for was OD. You feel me? I'm gonna put up a clip right here. I'm gonna put up some clips so you can see how bad I was fucking bugging. Alright, so now at this point in my life, not this point, at this point at the job, I'm in and out the office. I'm in the office, HR office. Mind you, I'm going back and forth, right? Boom. Time goes forward a little bit. I've never told this to YouTube, but you find it out now. My mom passed away. Yeah, so at one point, my mom, you know, no more reboot card. I know I'm showing me playing, but you know, she passed. So I got off of work for like a month. You know, dealing with my mother. I go back to work. Niggas is on ass. Like, I only told my boss and like my mans at this job. Tell me how I go to work, regular. I go in like this. Mind you, my bottle's in my hand. So I go in, clock in, boop, 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 boop. Mind you, I'm clocking in like this. I'll bend the corner, go back to the office, you know, back to the kitchen to take my sweater off, put my fucking apron on, you know, start cooking, wash my hands, do what I gotta do. Sorry for your loss. I'm looking at Tom, Dick, and Harry because I've never talked to Tom, Dick, and Harry, so I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, how the hell they know? I'm like, how do they know? I never told them. So eventually my man told me that word around town, you know, everybody fucking knew. So mind you, I'm dealing with that. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to make sure my pops is straight. You know, I'm doing everything I possibly could for my pops as a son, as the oldest, as my siblings. I'm trying to do everything I physically fucking can to stay strong, right? Boom. I like to say this, shout out to my mans that pulled up, you know who he is, and all my mans that like text me, make sure I was straight. Shout out to you. So you know, time passes, I get off work again. Like I got off like for like a week or two. I had to do the funeral for, you know, that's why in the backgrounds when I record, you see that. That's my, you know, that's my mom's. I just don't say it because for me, like I don't need that pity from you guys. I'm not saying in a bad way, that's how I was as a whole. I was in school. When I was in school, she was sick, but you know, that's another video. If you want that story time, let me know. I was wilding in school too. But so boom, I'm working, you know, mind you, I'm dealing with my mom and trying to work. So what cracked me at work was I seen this old couple and the kid. I'm not sure if it was their granddaughter, their daughter, whatever it was, but you know, I cried. I went to the bathroom. I was in the bathroom like 30 minutes. Mind you, I'm gonna cry in my own self, my own space. Work time is work time. Mind you, I was still bugging the fuck out. So I go to the bathroom. Mind you, my eyes is red 'cause I just cried. Tell me how I come out the bathroom, HR says, Gino, come here. What do you want? So I go to HR. They're like, you smoke a weed? I'ma smoke weed on the job. Is you bugging? Boom! So boom, got it right up. I was like, bro, but I'm not even smoking weed. I'm just crying. So boom, I go back to the kitchen. I'm cooking, doing what I gotta do, clock out, go back the next day. Mind you, I didn't have to do the AM shift. I was cooling. So now I'm doing a PM shift, and as I'm doing a PM shift, you know, I thought about my mom. Went to the bathroom, cried. Tell me how this fucking lady, bro, this fucking lady come to me. Why you in the bathroom so much? What the fuck you worrying about me using the bathroom for? I understand if you gotta use the bathroom, but what the fuck you worrying about me for? So boom, I'm telling her, cause she's like, oh, what are you doing there? Just fooling around, not doing your job. Mind you, she's interrogating me without even me defending myself. So I just say, in a short term, I'm crying up on my mom, I miss her. The look on this lady's face when I told her that, yo, it would have looked like she seen Casper the fucking ghost. And that's what you get for assuming. So So boom, I defend myself. You know, mind you, when I'm defending myself, I don't yell at this lady older than me. So I just told her, you know, it's my mom. She said, oh, I'm so sorry. Boom, boom. I know how I feel. Everybody gonna say I know how I feel, even though damn well half your motherfuckers have a mom. But you know, I ain't. Like I said, I don't want that pettiness. So boom, doing my job, washing the plates, doing everything I gotta do. Mind you, I was a dish boy, so there was not much for me to do. I'm sitting outside on a milk crate on my phone, because everybody that told me I'm doing good at my job capped. Everybody that said I did good with my job capped their ass off, minus my mans and a couple of people. So, you know, mind you, whatever the cook used, I gotta clean it, put it back. So mind you, the sink is cleared. The fucking thing for the steam trays, whatever it is, cleared. Nothing is there for me to do. And you have to make sandwiches and all that. I already did it. It's done. So like, in my mind, I was like, oh, I'ma chill until there's something for me to do. And that's exactly what I did. But that's where you can say I fucked up. So later down the line, we got this new employee. Nigga was a top op, bro. Everything I did, he was on my fucking meat. Bro, I swear he needed a license for how much he was riding my meat. So I don't know what happened. I come out the bathroom. Legitimately, I took a shit. I ain't gonna lie. Took the meanest shit of my life. Boom, I take this shit. Come back. They was like, oh, you're not doing your job. All you do is relaxing. What the fuck am I supposed to do if there's nothing there? And they was like, help the cook cook. The fuck? And I look at her like, the fuck? So boom. She was like, oh, I'm gonna tell HR. I was like, okay. Like I was literally in there every other week. My mans, everybody that was there would know I was in there every other week. So boom. She told HR. HR was like, Gino, there's nothing for you to do. Help the cook. I'm looking at this lady like she's seen fucking 17 heads. Why? Because when I was cook and I needed help, minus the people that helped me, I'm not saying y'all. When I needed help, there was no help in sight. Bro, word two, I would've went like this. When she told me that. But nah, I ain't whining like that. I'm not gonna push a woman. So boom. I go back to the kitchen, cook is slow as a motherfucker, bro. So then I was tired of going home late as shit. So every time I cooked, you know, I made sure it was done early. So boom, I'm not gonna try to hold y'all up, but we're gonna fast forward a little bit. So my method was, line started at 5. I was not sitting until 5. If I was done at 4:30, telling everybody in that motherfucker, yo, we starting. And everybody was cool with it. Think about it. 4:30, you out by 6, 7, done. Done for the fucking day. So boom, my mans will have a sheet of everything. How many regulars we needed, how many fucking purees, chop shit, like, you know, everything. He making a list. Shout out to him though, for real. So boom, I'm doing my job. I'm doing everything I gotta do. We done by like 5:10, 5:15. Why? Because your boy was fast at his job. People that work with me will know. Even if I did fuck around and found out, I was fast at my job. You can't even trip or bug about that. So boom, I start doing that. Then I come to work one day, regular, you know, doing my normal fucking antics, you know, doing what I gotta do. The shit that pissed me off, not anymore, but it did. It was like, they made me do my whole AM shift. Bro, if you was gonna deck me that day, why you make me do my shift and then say deuces? Like, why? That makes no sense. How you gonna tell the dude to come in, do his 7-8 hours and then deck him? Like, if you was gonna deck me, at least tell me, like, bro, like, you know, you fired today, there's no point of coming in. Chilling. Alright, hold on. I need to quench my fucking thirst. Alright, so boom. Doing my job, doing my shift. Word goes around town. He's getting fired. I'm like, fuck, I ain't getting fired. Cause last time they said that with our old boss, I didn't get booted. The other people that said that got booted. So boom, go around doing my shit. You know, mind you, climbing on the fridge, I'm punching the fucking freezers, everything. I'm bugging out. I'm actually like wilding. Like, ask me to do something, I'm bugging. Like, I'm throwing containers that I just opened, an onion, I'm like flinging it into the garbage. I'm bugging out. So boom, I did it. I do what I gotta do. You know, I clock out. I see my boss, I see the owner, I see the lady that's always like asking me if I'm good, from my mom, see HR in there. I'm like, oh shit, they having a meeting. Clock out, I try to brand, mind you, this is where I had to clock out. Her office, bathroom, mind you, the bathroom is here, so like a door here, bathroom, her office that way, and I'm clocking out, boom, boom, boom. So I go to bend the right, I said deuces, I was like, bye, see you tomorrow. Boom, I go, Gino, can you come back? What? I go in the office. I'm like, alright, sit down in the office. You're getting fired. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what? Mind you, one of these ladies had beef with her son. I ain't gonna get too much into that, but you know, stuff should not have been said. No, fuck it. So what happened was, I got yelled at by this lady. Not by like no do your job yelling, but like you my mother type yelling. I looked at this lady crazy. So I bugged the fuck out. I said I'm gonna slash her tires. Never did. Empty threats. Literally empty threats, bro. Because when I came home from work, took a shower, played 2K, passed out like a fucking infant. So boom, I do it. I'm plotting, but I was like, you know what? The Lord's gonna spare him. How didn't do it? Tell me how the kid goes. I'm gonna think your mom grave and piss on it. So I bugged out. So I bugged the fuck out, bro. I told him everything. I dropped his home address, his everything, his vehicles, his whereabouts, what he doing, bro. I was fucking Inspector Gadget this bitch. So boom, I go to work. That's what they're saying. Oh, you cause problems. How? I'm literally saying, how do I cause problems? Because people that work with me, no, I did not cause the problems. The problem had to come with me. Unless I was bugging the fuck out. With a lot of times out of 10, I was bugging the fuck out. I can't even lie. Now I look back at it, I was bugging out. So boom, one of the things was like, what if you broke a bone from climbing the fridge? I said, happened at the house. There was like a finger, happened at the house. Anything they said happened at the house. Why? Because I am not stupid. I do stupid shit to begin with. Bro, I literally screamed on the top of my lungs last time I streamed with my mans. Why is this nigga following me? On the top of my lungs, bro. For no reason. And we was just playing COD. That's what I'm telling you. I bugged the fuck out. So boom. That HR was like, you know, trying to like scold me. And then they was like, anything you want to say? People that know their story, you know what I did. Woo! I turned to the ops, boy. I turned to 6ix9ine snitching like no tomorrow. I start name dropping. I start doing everything. I'm bugging in this fucking office. Mind you, this office is small. So I start bugging. So I start saying, oh, this lady doesn't do her job, that lady don't do her job, she's on my ass but she's slow. Yo, I start bugging. Anybody had a problem with, I became 6ix9ine and I snitched my head off, right? So boom, as I'm snitching my head off, you know, I go to the car, boom, boom, I go home. I didn't tell my pops, I didn't know how to tell my pops. Mind you, if you know my pops, you know that nigga is scary. That man is scary. Even I'm scared of him and I'm 21. It says a lot. So boom, you know, one day we're chilling in the car. My pops told me like, yo, we're gonna do some errands and we're gonna go grab something to eat after that. Chilling. So I'm chilling in the car. He goes, so what happened to your job? I'm like, oh, nothing. You know, nothing happened. I'm on the ship this week. Tell me how. I'm chilling on my phone. I'll never forget. I'm watching NBA highlights. The Jason Tatum goes for a wild poster. My dad goes, so you didn't get fired? My heart was in my ass. So you know how to make up some bullshit. I gotta tell my pops like, yo, I got fired for climbing on fridges and bugging the fuck out. So there was always milk crates at the job. Always milk crates. So I said, you know what? I don't know why. This is stupid ass lie. I cut a milk crate, play basketball with it. Oh, the company had to take it back, and you know I got fired. So I'm cooling for like 2 weeks, like almost a month. I'm cooling. off this line. Mind you, my dad's a cop. Top op in this bitch. My dad's an op, right? So he does some investigating. He's investigating. Finds out the real reason why I get fired. So now I'm chilling in the kitchen. He called me to his room. He was like, Gino, I need you. Cool. I'm thinking he about to ask me for a coffee, something to eat. He go, why you lying to me? I'm like, huh? He goes, don't play stupid. Why you lying to me? And he goes, you know that was not the reason why you got fired. Again, my heart is in my ass. Damn, I almost fell. So boom, he's scolding me. He's telling me why. Like, you know, they told him everything, what happened, and he's trying to get my side of the story. So I'll tell him everything. But when it comes to my dad, he will ask you 15,000 questions, and then he'll ask his legitimate question he needs to ask. So mind you, let's say you steal a chocolate bar. Why you stole a chocolate bar? What possessed you to do that? Who was with you? What time you did it? And, yo, I swear, I was in the interrogation room. I'm sweating my head off. My balls is hot. My ass, I was getting swamp ass. Mind you, I just came from shoveling too. Mind you, before I even came in the crib, I was shoveling. So mind you, I'm sweating, swamp ass. I got sweat rolling down my back. My father's interrogating me, and I'm hungry as shit. It was a bad combo as a whole. So boom, I told him everything that happened. But before I did that, I skipped the part. I'm coming home. You know, I'm driving the V, bumping music. I was like, let me call my mans. I call my mans. He was like, damn, that's crazy. But people don't know what happened behind the scenes. This is the crazy part. I forgot to say this. I just remembered. When I got cool with him for like the first 2 months that we was cool, he was like, whoever gets fired, I'm quitting. And we're going to find a new job. I was like, we lit it like a titty. So boom. He leaves that job in like 2-3 months. He leaves. He says, deuces, put my 2 weeks in. Gone. He's gone. Now they short staff. You know, I got fired. He quit. Short staff like a bitch. Somebody hurt their hand from pushing a fucking cart. I don't know how the hell you hurt your hand from pushing a cart, but kudos to you. Workers comp, you know, shout out. Boom. So, you know, my dad's asking me all these questions. He was like, he's on my ass. Boom, boom. And then one night, I'll never forget. I'm chilling, literally watching Phantom. The same thing I'm watching now. I'll never forget it. I text my man, the one that said, yo, if I fired, if one of us got fired, you will quit. I asked him, bro, I'm gonna do a YouTube video. Mind you, this is my old account. This is like G Honcho, some shit like that. Gino Gambino 2K. I don't know. When I broke my old phone, I had to restart and everything. So I told him, like, bro, if I do YouTube, would you watch it? And that's what I've been doing. I've been cooling. I've been working. As y'all can see, got that money up, no funny up. You feel me? Took an L, got it back, turned it to a W. Yeah, it sucked though, but at the end of the day, that was my decisions. You know, I can't tell nobody that. Yeah, there was people trying to tell me like, y'all, like, yo, chill, like, don't bug the fuck out. But at the end of the day, I was still bugging the fuck out. So, you know, I'll tell this one part, and I will never forget. It was a Thursday or Wednesday. Niggas is getting heated at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to go home. You feel me? I just wanna come to the crib and lay the fuck down. That's what I wanted to do off the wake up. So mind you, it's lunchtime. It's like 12:01. This dude talking reckless. Oh, your job is easy. Like, you know, I'm telling him like his job, bro. All he had to do was push cards to section A, B, C, and D, and then just wash dishes. Bro, how hard is that? Of course, the fucking moron couldn't do his job. So mind you, my man's that's doing coffee, mind you, had to put coffee. If the order was wrong, you had to take it off, put the right order, do the whole shebang wham pound. It was a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. It was a pain in his ass. Mind you, he's running coffees, he's running the cart to come back. Shout out to you, bro. You was a real man for that. Dude comes back, I'm on his ass. Yo, do your job, bro. We behind because of you. Man, shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm from New York. If you're from New York, you know how New York niggas get. Mind you, I'm short. So people say short people syndrome. Don't know if that's true. But bro, Gotta make sure I got a shirt under. So boom, this is what happened. Mind you, I got my apron on, right? So hold on. Right. I gotta give you a visual. So mind you, I'm on line, right? Mind you, this is the line. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I did. So he bugging out. He's bugging like off his ass, talking crazy, like he'll boom me. This, that, and the fifth. So he's talking crazy. I take it off. I take the apron off. Slam that shit on the line. I was like, bro, meet me outside. I kicked the door. I'm holding the door with my foot. I was like, let's fucking go. You don't want it. Bro, I'm going crazy. No, I don't know if anybody recorded, but they did. You know, just know I was bugging the fuck out. So boom, he didn't come out. He didn't come out whatsoever. You know, he tried to mend it. He was like, yo, bro, I'm sorry. Boom, boom. Like, I was not hearing him. So, you know, people I was working with was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, oh, mind you, I wanted to go home. I wasn't here for this antics. I wanted to go home, bug out, go home. Ain't bullshit. But, you know, like I said, I got a new job. Shout out to this new job, paying me swell. You know, but yeah, that's how I got fired from my old job. Like I said, I'll put some clips in. If I didn't put them in earlier, I'll put them in now. But yeah, that's the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification. If you want another story time of what the fuck I did in high school, let me know and I'll do that.